In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Zwilling Pro to the Shun Sora 6-inch utility knife. These are both handmade, they're both forged, and they are actually both cut down to the same cutting angle roughly. The Zwilling is a very sharp 15 degrees, and the Shun is a little bit less sharp at 16 degrees, but in practical use, they're going to act the same. They also have a couple of big differences. The Shun utilizes a cutting core type of design, which means it uses a type of steel in the center that's been wrapped with a different type of steel. In this case, it is VG10, the gold standard steel in the center. It's about a 60 hardness, and it's very resilient. It holds an edge very, very well. And they wrap either side in another layer of steel, which gives it this gorgeous wave design towards the bottom and helps protect the blade. On the other hand, the Zwilling is made with their own proprietary 57 hardness steel, and it's all one solid piece. And what that does mean is this knife is going to need to be honed and sharpened a little bit more often than the Shun will. They both essentially have full tangs, and what I mean by that is this. The Zwilling, of course, has a very hardy, thick tang going all the way through, that is it being a German-style knife, while the Shun has something called a rabbit tang. The tang actually ends right about here, but in practical use, as long as you're not abusing your knife, they're going to end up working exactly the same way. The next thing I want to talk about is sharpening. The Shun comes with free sharpening for life, which I think is really a deal breaker if you don't want to have to pay someone else to sharpen it, which ends up being about $5 per inch, and you don't want to have to sharpen it yourself at home. Either way, it comes down to personal preference. If you want a very light Japanese-style knife, the Shun is a great choice, and if you want a hardier, sort of heavier German-style knife, the Zwilling is also a phenomenal option. I'll put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.